31. I just got it to 100-0. I know it's against Appalachian State, but this is the first time I did it in NCAA 26. So, because I just hit 100, let's just see how the rest of this goes out. 36 points in the first column, 30 more points in the second one, and 34 more points already at the end of the third quarter.
So the anticipation, the time
I'm gonna go
to
for
be able to
2
throw
goals
the
again.
football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride. So,
and they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
So small
they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Snagged in the middle.
I don't think so.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up.
AJ's on. Is AJ's on? Wait, is that? What's happening to him? Ooh. It's his ankle. Yeah, I don't see what happened to his ankle.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mountaineers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. Now on the return. Slips through the line. Can they catch it?
No, I didn't shoot.
Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play.
Average pull by 16 yards. 5 minutes of having the ball. I have 100 points.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pressure coming. Breaks into the open. Got enough space. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
That's so easy, man.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Swan. And
What's
the
the
quarterback
flag?
goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think
Holding?
the defense might have the option just to take this play.
Thought so.
They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He'll set up to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lewis. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got it. He's going to get loose.
Okay,
He
decent
did
man,
a
decent
great
man.
job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Sends it back in motion. Plucks it out of the air. And it's in for a touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field.
that's
They've been lighting up the
bad. That's
scoreboard,
bad.
but the defense has
Yep,
done a great
that's
job,
bad.
too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what we've seen on both sides of the ball today.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own.
I knew
And a
it.
sack all the way back at the 5.
Sacks, insane.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Back to pass. Under fire.
Another safety.
Third time in this game is going to be a safety. They've got a
Another
touchdown
one.
worth of safeties.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
Oh, that's my bad. Not a good return.
2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Took care of it himself. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously...
It's
Picks behind the back, it's fine.
The drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the
I'm
football.
sorry, makes me don't score anything.
A long
That's the
way to
big
go for
problem.
this
I want to
offense.
be. It's
To the air on first down.
Safety.
The ball's loose in the end zone. Good job corralling that football, but he couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it'll be a safety. They'll get set for the free kick after the
8
safety.
points for
Oh,
the
and how about
safeties.
this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
And now this offense will take the field again. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. First down and more. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting this.
Turning it on. Really good
First
job
down
by
again.
everybody there. Well blocked. Good run.
I'm gonna
and
tell you
first
right
down.
now, I really like it
Now
because
the offense
everyone's
trying
gonna
to
have a
operate in
touchdown
the red zone.
except the running back. So if everyone's going backwards,
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
you have all the
Put it
blocks
back on
there.
the screen.
Exactly what I'm looking for. Exactly what
They
I'm looking
kept
for.
him out
Right
of the
there,
end zone, but not
everyone.
before he gets it to the 1 yard
I'm gonna
line, and it'll
go
be
halfback.
first
That's
and
gonna be
goal.
touchdown because no one's in the
The
middle.
offense threatening, close to the end zone now. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling
Another
points
one.
on the scoreboard.
1, 2,
Points,
3.
points, and more points.
More
This
points.
offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well,
12.
4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh my
And
God,
the
bro.
coverage team able to wrestle him down. Appalachian State regains possession as the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So we got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Jay.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
This defense has
Very
kept them
often, but
backed
you don't
up
say
now.
that touch
One
on
more
safety
stop and
is
they
like
can
15
get off
minutes
the
ago.
field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. And the
You 2
Mountaineers
minutes
will
for
send out the
100
punt unit.
points. That's a tough
Doesn't
game.
say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of room
It's
there.
3
3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The throw, just a little off. Incomplete.
There's no way he's
And how about
wiping
this
like
offense?
those
They're not worried
points.
about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their
What am I
total.
doing at this point,
Pure
man?
domination all game long for this offense. What have they been running the football? What have they been throwing the football?
Let's stay
Critical
open.
down
Oh,
and
let's
distances,
stay open.
situationally
Oh,
all
let's-
up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
I'm slacking off. I need to keep me focused.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Motion from the wide receiver. A design run for the quarterback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this off. He lost one down the sideline.
Why did my guy
What a
just stop?
spectacular grab there as they try to finish this
Look at
game
that,
with a
look at
little
that. What is
something to
that?
feel good about. The Mountaineers will line it
Yeah,
up
but
on
that's gonna
1st
be
and
the
10.
darkest play I think I've ever done.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end.
That's what I thought.
And this will be
Big
incomplete. A
back.
big hit there forces 2nd
Oh,
down.
guys, I don't think we're
Couldn't
gonna
make the
pass it
connection
inside,
last time.
maybe.
Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bears the pressure. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And that's gonna
The defense puts the
Wait, let me-
exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
They boot it away on 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 4th. And they'll be backed up to start this drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going for the big play. Inside the 15. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the Sunday.
136 That's how you win a ball game.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. It's just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
48 plays. Dude, this team had a team that has 0 points and it's 136. Has 61 plays, and the team has 136. That's 38 plays. 16 yards per play. 13 yards. 9 yards. 4.5 yards. 428. So thanks, guys. I just wanted to say that. I think it's